Now, White Pine County Daily News with Wyatt Cox.
NKLY News is sponsored by Sahara Motors, the Kawasaki KX450 built out of the box with everything you need to dominate the track. Check it out today at Sahara Motors and let the good times roll. Look for mostly fair skies today. We will see an overlying of smoke today. Look for today's high around 95 degrees. The latest on the Wildfire, 9 miles south of Ely, 8,700 acres, no containment at this time. You are still urged to avoid the area. All evacuation zones have now been reduced to Phase 1 ready. Zones 1 and 2 have fallen back to ready status. The immediate threat to the affected areas has decreased. However, residents should continue to remain prepared in the event conditions change. Here is the information on the current areas. As we said, Zone 1, Cave Valley Road, 308 South Street, 282nd South Street, 224th South Street, 221st South Street, and Lowry Springs Road. Zone 2, Blue Diamond Estates, the west side of the highway, and the Ely KOA. Zone 3, Mosier View Drive, Pinyon Pine Lane, South 33rd Street, South 20th West Street, West 14th South Street, the Methodist Church, Cedar Park, Ely West, Ely Shoshone Tribe, Mineral Heights Subdivision, Iron Drive, Mineral Drive, Opal Drive, and Turquoise Drive, Bobcat Drive, the Aquatic Center, Country Road, 80th West Street, West Juniper Hills Drive, Loves Avenue, and Ice Plant Canyon. And Zone 4, Ward Mountain Estates, East Ward Mountain Drive, East Ward View Court, and South Ward Mountain Court. Now, these areas are all under the ready status. That means be prepared in case conditions worsen. You need to be ready for that to evacuate. Cummins Lake is closed until further notice, including to observers. Helicopters using it to retrieve water to attempt to put out the fire. Avoid the area. A reminder, no drone flights in the area. When drones fly, helicopters and other airplanes, other aircraft cannot get into the area to attempt to put out the fire. Stay out of the way of the firefighting operations. Unless you live in the affected area or have an essential reason to be there, stay away from the Ward Fire area. They have closed the Ward recreational areas and trails until further notice. Let's turn to the Sheriff's Office blotter report for the weekend. 2 arrests, several wildfire-related incidents. 42-year-old Alex Gary of Gardnerville arrested on suspicion of DUI following a traffic stop in Ely. 46-year-old Marco Soto Jr. of Cottonwood, Arizona, arrested on an Ely Municipal Court warrant after deputies investigated a report someone had thrown a beer can at a passing vehicle. Deputies also investigated a reported child abuse case that has been forwarded to the district attorney's office and Child and Family Services. Other calls included a reported stolen dog, threats, suspicious activity, and trespassing complaints. With wildfires continuing across the region, deputies responded to reports of a drone flying over an active fire, vehicles creating traffic hazards near a fire, and several smoke reports. One turned out to be dust from firefighting equipment. Another involved a resident burning weeds who was issued a warning. A report of someone allegedly shooting an elk outside a legal hunt area was referred to Nevada Department of Wildlife. Other wildfires in the area, the new Pass Fire northwest of Austin has grown to almost 34,000 acres. It is 43% contained. 320 firefighters working the lightning-caused blaze, crews conducting tactical burns and strengthening containment lines along the east and southwest side. Firefighters focusing on the southwest corner to keep the fire north of Highway 50 and away from power lines. Antelope Valley Road and New Pass Mine Road north of Highway 50 closed to unauthorized traffic for public and firefighter safety. Smoke continues settling along the Highway 50 corridor in the overnight hours. Quail Springs fire over in Lincoln County, it's showing its first signs of containment. It's now at 13,000 acres, 40% contained. The nearby Mouse Meadow fire in Nye County at 37,500 acres. Lieutenant Governor Stavros Anthony suing the Ethics Commission over a ruling that he violated state ethics laws by using government resources to create a task force focused on keeping transgender athletes out of women's sports. The commission fined Anthony $3,000, ordered ethics training, and required his office to develop social media policies. Anthony's lawsuit argues the task force was a legitimate policy effort and that no personal benefit was received. Ethics Commission has filed notice it will participate in the court case. Powerball jackpot climbing again. No one matched all 6 numbers in last night's drawing. Estimated jackpot for the drawing on Wednesday night, $786 million. Cash option, $341.6 million. Jackpot has been growing since May. It will continue to increase until there's a winner. For Sahara Motors, that's a check of news from White Pine County and the state of Nevada.
You see lots of commercials on television telling you to drive a little and save a lot. Dealers wanting you to drive to Salt Lake, Elko, Reno, and even Las Vegas. But ask them one question. What happens if there's a problem? Do you have to drive 3, 4, or even 6 hours to get service? Here at Sahara Motors in Ely, we service everything we sell right here in White Pine County. Shop here first, get our best deal, and you get that best deal by telling Shauna that Wyatt sent you by. Then if you want, shop other places. When you account for the drive, you'll find that it pays you to be a part of the Sahara Motors family. Stop by Sahara Motors, just about a mile north of Ely on US 93. Sahara Motors, we are White Pine proud.
Tell Shauna Wyatt sent you by.
What time is it? It's post time. Since 1934, the annual White Pine County horse races, August 21st, 22nd, and 23rd at the White Pine County Fairgrounds in Ely. Live action racing of thoroughbreds and quarter horses, as well as pari-mutuel betting. The event also includes a bar, concessions, and the county fair, making it a fun-filled experience for the entire family. Average per $6,500 pari-mutuel wagering on each race. Post time 3 p.m. on Friday the 21st, 1 o'clock on Saturday and Sunday. For more information, call 775-289-8589 or go online to whitepinecountyhorseraces.com. The White Pine County Horse Races, August 21st, 22nd, and 23rd at the Fairgrounds in Ely. Be there!